Hey guys, it's Meister 2.0 here, and what I got for you today is a GTA 5 game review. And so far, what I've noticed in the game is the campaign seems really short compared to GTA 5. Like in GTA 4, I'm sorry. Um, in GTA 4, there was a achievement for completing the campaign in less than like 30 playing hours, and based on this game, as far as I already am, I guarantee that the campaign can be um, completed in a lot less than 30 hours, it seems, because it seems like every mission you do gets you about 3%. It's just what it seems like. I do like the much bigger map area, and how there's like the three sections, the the projects, and then like the rich people area, and then the desert area, all that stuff. Um, the driving is a little bit different than GTA 4. Based mainly just the grip of the cars. You can turn a lot more, like almost as if you were driving an Indy car. I mean, Um, yeah, and then the cars in this game, it seems like there's, I don't know, about the same amount as GTA 4. There's a lot more cooler ones. Um, it seems like there's a lot that are based off of like BMWs, maybe a few Mercedes. One of the cars that I like a lot is um the car that's like a Mercedes that looks like it has like a really cool body kit or whatever. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. And then another car that I like is the Coquette. I think those look really cool. Um, One issue I've had with the game that I really kind of get pissed about is whenever I go to save a car, like in my safe house garage, I'll go and like do a mission, end up changing characters, all that stuff, and then I'll go back to that character and go back to the garage, and the car or cars that I've parked in there that I've gone and customized, spent like $70,000 on, won't be there. And I don't know how or like why they go away, or like if they get impounded or something like that. Um, I know you can buy like a garage that's not really connected to your house. You have to like drive to it. Get your car there. I know you can do that. I've done that. Parked cars in there, and I haven't had any issues with that. But whenever I park a car in my safe house garage, it'll sometimes disappear. Now, of course, I'll have times where it doesn't disappear. It works out pretty well. But then, I'll get 10 more percent in the campaign and they'll be gone. I don't know. So if you have any like what would I say for this? Like, if you've had the same experience, or if you know how to kind of prevent this, that kind of stuff, just leave a comment and just tell your side, and then that'll be nice. Another thing, the shooting is different than GTA 4. It's a little bit more like Red Dead Redemption. I like how each character has their own ability. Um, so far, I've probably found that Franklin's is the best, just because I drive a lot. Uh, I like how you can customize a lot of stuff, like the guns, your characters. I mean, you could already do the characters, like in GTA 4, but in this game you can do them a tad bit more. You can give them like tattoos and stuff. The guns, I like how you can add all the attachments. To be honest, the silencer is probably the most efficient one on there. I like how there's the shooting ranges too. In the car customization, I know in San Andreas you could customize them and all, but I don't necessarily remember to like what extent that you could. I think in this game it's a lot more detailed of how you customize them. Like you can give like tire smoke color, you can give it armor and all that stuff. It's pretty nice. The driving, yeah, there's a lot more grip. It seems like you're turning with an Indy car. But when you're using Franklin and you're going like really fast and you have to take a 90-degree turn, using his ability is like really good because you can turn on a dime with that. So yeah, that's nice. The helicopter and plane flying, I've noticed that, I mean, obviously GTA 4 didn't have plane flying, but helicopter flying. In GTA 4, the helicopters were a lot more stable, because when I'm flying it, and like just in a straight line, the helicopter kind of wants to wiggle. Same with the planes, kinda, but not really. I still gotta fly a little bit more. It's just because since there's no multiplayer, getting to an aircraft can be difficult. I mean, going to the airport and just hijacking like a private jet, that's a walk in the park. But and then landing. Ooh, I cannot land for the life of me. I gotta get more practice on that. But yeah, I have yet to get into any aircraft with firepower. But I do know how to get into the military base now that I did a certain mission. But so I can probably try to go there some other time, get maybe like the military jet, see what that's like. Haven't seen a helicopter with guns yet, like haven't seen one. I mean, so I don't even know if they're in, oh wait, yeah, I have the Buzzard, duh. But I don't know if there's any other ones than the Buzzard. I don't think there is, but I'll have to find out. So yeah, the game's pretty good. I don't really know what the point of Chop is. I don't know what you're supposed to do with him. But, you know, the game's pretty good so far. The only concern I have about it is that the garage parking. And I don't like that you can't get more than one, like, purchasable garage for each character, because they can only hold 4 cars. So it's kind of disappointing that you can't have more than 4 in there. I mean, sure, then when you have the houses, you can park 2 there and have like your primary, like, permanent car, but you know, then there's the issue where they'll disappear. So, you know, you got to be kind of careful with that. So yeah, it's a good game so far. I hope they make an update where they fix the garage thing. Also, escaping from the cops, it takes a lot more effort and time. Like, you'll be sitting there, they won't know where you're at, you know, your stars will be flashing. I think it takes, I don't know, a minute, like a literal minute for it to, for you to lose your level. So, you know, it's kind of easy. You just gotta pay attention to the minimap and where the cops are looking and all that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, one more thing. I think the only way you can really make money from a mission is doing a heist. Like, sure, there's those little mini missions where like there's someone on the side of the road that needs help, you know, where they'll get like $100 or something, or you rob a convenience store, or rob an armored truck, get a few $1,000s. But yeah, from just regular missions, you really don't get anything. So it's kind of disappointing.